Hi, fourth graders. Today we are on lesson 11 and we're going to start looking at the area model again. Okay, we've really gotten into our partial products and our standard algorithm, which is great, but the area model is going to really help us moving forward with some more complicated multiplication. So I want to go back and make sure we're making those connections as we go. Okay, so we're going to look at the partial products and the standard algorithm, but we're going to connect it today to the area model. So if we take a look, I'm going to start by doing our partial products, then I'm going to show you the area model, and then we're just going to check our work with our standard algorithm. So if I had my 316 times 4, I have my 4 times 6, my 4 times 10, and my 4 times my 300. Okay, these partial products are going to be really important when we go and translate this into an area model. Okay, so my 4 times 6 gets me 24, my 4 times 10 gets me 40, and my 4 times my 300 gets me 12 hundredths. Okay, or 1,200. And I go ahead and add them together. I end up with 1,264. Okay, in order to show that in an area model, we have our 4 as our width. Okay, that's why I kind of made a long skinny rectangle here. Okay, I first multiply by the ones. So this is actually the opposite way that your problem set will show it. I think it's easier to think from your ones out to your larger place values. So I always do my small piece first. So here's my 6, my 4 times 6. Okay, my next chunk is going to be a little larger, and it's going to be the 4 times the 10. Okay, so we're breaking down our length into the expanded form of the number we're multiplying. Okay, so 4 times 6, 4 times 10, and then my last piece should make sense that this is my 4 times my 300. Okay, and then for each one of these, we're going to go ahead and record our product inside our area model. So I have 4 times 6 got me 24, 4 times 10 got me 40, and my 4 times my 300 got me my 1200. Okay. So, like I said, this strategy is really going to help us in the next coming weeks, but we definitely want to review it so we're ready to use it later on. Okay, so now I can add together my partial products just like in my partial product algorithm, but this visual might help a lot of you, especially moving forward. Alright, let's just double check our work with our standard algorithm. I have 4 times 6, which still gets me 24. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 more, plus 2 more, so 4 plus 2 gets me that 6, and my 4 times my 3 gets me that 12 out in the 1,000 and the 200s place. Okay, so all of those check, all of them are appropriate strategies at this point. Okay, so on your exit ticket, you're going to be able to choose which one you use, okay, as long as you're getting the right answer, okay. You can do, all the work in the world, and if you're not accurate, it really doesn't make much difference, okay. So please make sure you're being accurate and getting the right answer, okay, whatever strategy that is for you. Alright, so let's look at this one here. And I don't know if I made myself enough room, but I'm going to try to squeeze it on here. Alright, I have my 5 times my 8. Because there's no tens, I can go ahead and leave that off. So I'm going to just split it into two more sections here. So I have my 400s and my 4,000s. Okay, my 5 times my 8 gets me my 40. 5 times my 400 gets me my 20, and then I multiply by 100. And my 5 times 4 gets me 20 again, but this time I'm multiplying by 1,000. So there's my partial products. So my 40, my 2,000, and my 20,000. I'm going to add them together. 22,040. Okay, so again, I'm using my area model as a strategy. It's very similar to my partial products, kind of the same sort of thing, but just a visual for us. Alright, one last one here just to make sure we're getting it. So I have my 4 as my width, I have my 6, and I have 40, and I have 200, and then I have 5,000. Not quite to scale here, but you get the idea. Okay, so I have my expanded form across my length, and now I can multiply. 4 times 6 gets me my 24. 4 times 40 gets me 16 times 10, which is 160. 4 times 2 is 8. Times 100 is 800, and 4 times 5 gets me 20, times 1,000, 20,000. And I'm going to go ahead and record them along here. Hopefully yours is neater than mine. Apologies, I ran out of room here. 6 and 2 gets me 8. 8 and 1 get 9. And 20,000. 20,984. Alright, friends, go ahead and start your problem set priority. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.